Welcome back, beautiful people of the internet. By no means is this a video to discourage you from buying the Fossil Gen 6. No, because I ordered one myself, but knowing what I know now, I simply cancelled my order. But reiterating, this is just me, myself and I. And before I order anything for my channel, I have this really weird thought process I'm going through. And step number one is this device. I'm going to order something I would use on a personal basis. And I don't know if you know these magazines, but you have this one page where it says, do you have back pain, or does your eye hurt? And you have yes or no, and then it goes down from there. On the bottom it says go and see your doctor. For the Fossil Gen 6, the answer was no. I wouldn't buy one for myself, I just wouldn't do it. But that doesn't mean I wouldn't order one in general, because there are so many other factors that play a role. Like you, the audience, it's like, how much interest do you have in this device? What is the future holding for this device? Can we compare this device to other watches like the Galaxy Watch 4 or any other watch, for example, and really helping you making an informed decision? But then I realized a few things, and it's not just one, it's a whole combination of different things that basically came together. And the biggest one for me is that it comes with Wear OS 2. Yes, it may not be a big deal for others, but hear me out. What I didn't know was that Samsung and Google had a deal, or they have a deal going on, whereby nobody else can do an upgrade until or before 2022, second half of 2022, from Wear OS 2 to Wear OS 3. Wear OS 3 is currently running on a Galaxy Watch 4 and Galaxy Watch 4 Classic. So that means no other manufacturer can basically do this upgrade until by next year, second half of 2022. And this is not limited to the Fossil Gen 6. That's for everyone else. And we're talking about 1 year of waiting time. And picture this. You buy your Fossil Gen 6 today with Wear OS 2 with a semi-promise of an upgrade of Wear OS 3 in a year's time. By then, the Apple Watch 8 has been released, 7 has yet to come out, the Galaxy Watch 5 has been released, who knows, maybe the Fossil Gen 7 or shortly after will be released, or it's coming at the same time. And I have a personal concern here I'd like to share with you. Again, please hear me out. Imagine you are a developer, an application developer, developing applications for the Wear OS universe. And I will make it black and white for you. Any business, one man / woman, or any other venture will make money or need to make money in order to survive, and has to make choices in order to do so. So my question I really want you to think about, if you would be a developer, would you jump on the Galaxy Watch 4 Wear OS 3 train, or would you put all your eggs into one basket and say, okay, Wear OS 2 is still around and everything else will be upgraded, or this version will be upgraded for all other manufacturers next year? Which gamble would you take? And this is my biggest concern, because everybody who is really focused on Wear OS 3 will come out with some killer applications or something that really we can use, and it's usable for your Galaxy Watch 4 for a long time. By the time it comes to the Fossil Gen 6 or anything else, it's going to be, well, a semi-promise, as I said. So look, all I'm saying is that if you buy your Fossil Gen 6, or think about the stuff in general, if you buy a watch with Wear OS 2, it has to have some other killer features in order to make up for that gap. Considering the price tag of $350, build quality seems to be really, really good. And yes, it has that Snapdragon 4100 Plus, so that's the newest one, all good. But looking into this, the battery life seems just basically okay as any other watch. And this comes from reviews all over the place. And what I like to do is go outside of YouTube, because I'm kind of fed up with people just reading marketing spec sheets and what have you. So I like to go on different places like Amazon. I checked Amazon US and Amazon Germany. UK doesn't have any reviews yet, but from what I saw, and I'm going to show this to you now, there are not many happy people for the Fossil Gen 6 in general, and battery life was one concern. So all I'm saying is the grass greener on the other side? Think about it. And that's just another part of the story, and there's more to it. Like, the next big thing for me is the ecosystem, right? How does it fit all together? And as a consumer, I'm pretty tired of downloading apps just because a light manufacturer can't be bothered to put light switches on their lamps anymore. So think about the ecosystem when you buy your personal watch, right? How does it play with your smartphone? Because almost everyone has a smartphone these days. It doesn't mean you want to buy the same manufacturer, but think about how it all plays together. We know Apple, Samsung, Xiaomi just made a huge leap forward to be number 2 worldwide. Huawei is there as well, and basically everybody has a smartphone and it needs to work together. So let's say everything works fine together, and you have your iPhone and you have a fossil Gen 6 watch because you don't want an Apple Watch for whatever reason, and let's say it's working good. You will still have limited functionality, but what about updates? And that's another concern, right? Think about the updates that's coming. The more component, the more third-party companies you have involved. You have Fossil, you have Google, then you have a third-party phone, a different phone manufacturer, and all is working together, then the software included. So, somebody doesn't update, something else doesn't work anymore. Think about Apple, and Apple has that huge major advantage here. Everything is just working together because they control everything in-house. So they can control the updates when and how they come. And here what I'm trying to say is when you have a combination of things, then anything can happen. Look at Huawei, basically the whole Google stuff that's going on. Suddenly you are not able to use it anymore. So as a consumer, of course, we need competition. What I'm trying to say again is here, just another release is not gonna cut it, because we have other smartwatch manufacturers who are really tailor their market, who are good at what they do. If you look at basically TicWatch, for example, they're known for the good battery life. You look at Garmin, for example, they're known for these sports professional stuff they're doing. I'm not feeling it with Fossil. No, please, before you dislike, before you leave that comment, let me know if you believe I should really give it a try. Should I give the Fossil Gen 6 a shot? Should I really give it a fair trial here? Let me know in the comments below. I only stated the reasons why I haven't done this yet. If you believe I'm wrong or should do this, just let me know. As always, thank you for watching. Peace.